Hey everybody, it's Justin here, aka Demonic Sweaters. It's a beautiful day today in Staten Island, New York, and it's the first day I'm going to be going out for a bike ride. Sorry if there's some wind noise, but I'm checking out these OneOdio over-ear Bluetooth wireless headphones. And I've had these for a little while, but I've never taken them out on a bike ride. Now, some of you might be thinking, isn't that a little bit dangerous? And yes, it is. So you should probably wear a helmet and don't do this. But I'm going down to a bike path, so I'm not going to be like riding in like traffic or anything. Well, very much. So I think I should be pretty safe. But I just wanted to check out and see how these perform on the bike, because sometimes when you're using Bluetooth on bikes, especially in New York City, you'll come across a lot of interference, and sometimes they'll cut out and stuff. So I wanted to see how well these did in that kind of situation. I think they should be good though. I actually really love the sound quality of these, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later. So I'm gonna go for a ride. I just thought I'd stop and give a little update, but so far so good. I haven't had any issues with them cutting out at all. They sound really good. I just really love the way that these headphones sound. I have, just to give you some reference, I have some AirPods Pro as well as some Beats Solo buds that I use. I use all of them back and forth, but this pair actually is my favorite pair as far as sound quality goes. You know, obviously the Beats and the AirPods are great to be able to put in your pocket and take on the go. But if I want some higher quality sound, these headphones are actually just way better. Like, they have so much of a better bass response, but they're very clean sounding. They're not like, they don't color the sound really, like to where it sounds weird. It just sounds natural and really good. And plus they're like really cheap too. A lot of people don't realize that wild turkeys are a very common thing in Staten Island. You just see them wandering around. There's some big ones too. That one's really pretty. Look at his colors. All right, so that's the OneOdio Bluetooth over-ear headphones. I like the silver color. As far as comfort goes, they feel pretty good. They never really got tiring on my head while I was wearing them, while I was riding. Now, these aren't the best for sweating because they are kind of like a rubbery material on here. So if you sweat a lot, you know, I wouldn't really recommend them for working out. I just wanted to try them on the bike. One thing I don't quite love about them is when you put them around your neck, they just kind of press right here, but I'm gonna guess, you know, they're big headphones, so that's gonna happen. You could do this, but that just is kind of weird, I think. But you know, most of the time you're going to be wearing them. They actually do come with a wire as well, so if you want to use them wired, you can, and they don't need power to do that. The battery lasts a really long time. I've actually never had the battery run out on these, and I've had them for probably over a year now. You know, I don't go like 6 hours at a time of listening to music, but you know, I'm wearing them for a couple hours, and then, you know, I'll go weeks without charging them and pick them up, and like they seem to work just fine. And I'm sorry there's like a weird glare there. That's actually because my screen protector is cracked on my phone. The Bluetooth did not cut out at all. It had no issues whatsoever. It just worked flawlessly the entire ride. And the noise cancellation, it is not active noise cancellation, it's passive noise cancellation. And what that means is basically the headphones themselves, just the padding on the headphones blocks out the outside sound, but it does a really good job. Like, they fit snugly, and you know, I can't really hear much of anything while I have music playing. And if I'm riding my bike, the road noise wasn't annoying or anything like that. And the wired versions of these I actually use on my electronic drums because they do such a good job at blocking out the outside sounds. And they have a really, really good bass response, and they're just like really satisfying to play on drums. But yeah, anyway, I think they're really good. And, you know, not just saying that, you know, these weren't sent to me for free. I do have an affiliate link down below, but I just really, really like these headphones. Now, if you're curious to what I was listening to on the bike ride, it's the album Gold by ITZY. I'm a huge K-pop fan, and ITZY are one of my favorite groups. And it's a really good album. I'll post a link to that down below as well if you want to hear it. You can put it on and watch the video. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.